So there are a lot of stores like Macy's, they want you to buy more stuff from them, right? So their main goal is that you overspend by as much as possible and that you transfer your balances to them. Let's say you have $3,000, $5,000 in balances somewhere else. They will probably give you at least $10,000, right? If you have good credit. And then they would want you to spend almost all of that money with them. Um, for most people, it's not a good deal. The main purpose for 0% credit cards should be pay off your existing credit cards, right? Sometimes you want to use them for planned purchases. So if you're planning to buy, let's say, furniture from Macy's, you may or may not want to use the 0% credit card. Most of the time, the answer is no. Because in 18 months, that 0% will become 24 or 25%, right? And you don't have to pay 25% to buy furniture. You probably could finance it somewhere else at 8 or 9% if you have good credit, right? So always do your homework, always do some calculations. Send your questions to info at swipe.co. If you want, ask ChatGPT, ask Google. I'm not a big fan of asking Google myself. I think ChatGPT could be okay if you learn how to ask the question. But hey, you have experts here. Just send us an email. We will help you out. When it comes to medical debt, even before it was wiped out, sometimes it was not really used in credit reports and not used in credit scoring. Sometimes it was, sometimes it wasn't. It could get extremely complicated. It depends on the state by state. It depends on who was trying to put that a negative entry on your report, how you handled it. I'm not going to go into details, but hopefully what it means is that for some people who had problems with medical debt. And by the way, most Americans have issues with money because of medical debt. That's a fact. A lot of people don't know this. But for many Americans, I hope it means high credit scores. So to get a 0% credit card, if you look up statistics, most people would say you need around a credit score around 670. I believe it depends. I think when markets are strong, you can get a 0% credit card with 670 score, but the market's not strong, you probably need somewhere close to 690. So it really depends. It's not like the market is the same all the time. When the economy is strong, when there is a lot of cash on balance sheets of credit card companies and they actually want to give that money away, you will get a 0% credit card with a credit score of 670. If that is not the case, if the economy is going through a recession, or people think it will go through a recession, and they tighten the credit, you will probably not get a credit card with 670. You will probably have to be as close to 690 as possible. So if your credit score is not perfect, you have some medical debt, number one, review your credit report. If it wasn't removed, go and contact all of the credit reporting agencies and ask them to remove it. Don't just think that it's going to happen for you. Be a little proactive.